So welcome to the array introduction. The main thing about in array you can hold multiple value, and that's what makes them really important. In a variable you can only hold a single value, but in array you can hold multiple value. Let's say you want to create a variable named fruit and you want to hold banana, apple and orange in one variable. By making them array you can do that. Or let's say you want to create a variable named country and you want to hold four countries in there: America, France, Britain, Russia. By declaring them as an array, you can do that. But if you don't declare them as an array, you can only hold one single value. So remember, in array you can hold multiple value, but in variable you can only hold single value, and that's very important. An array is an order map. So what's the array? The array is an order map that associate values to the key. Remember this, that associate values to the key. So that means in array we keep our value in the pair key and a value pair, key and a value, key and a value is always gonna be in the pair, and each key and value pair is separated by comma. So the each pair is going to be separated by comma. So array syntax: if you like, an array can be created using the word array or by using two square bracket, opening square bracket, closing square bracket. It takes any number of comma separated key value as an argument, and you can store array in a variable. So remember this, if you want to create array, you simply type the word array, opening bracket, closing bracket, and then you type your key and value pair, and each key and value pair is separated by comma. Or if you don't want to use the word array, you can simply type opening square bracket, closing square bracket, and then again key and value pair separated by comma. So first we're gonna look how it look like with the array word. Array, opening bracket, closing bracket, semicolon, key 1 value 1, key 2 value 2, key 3 value 3, comma comma. At the end you don't have to put comma. If you want to put it is okay, but if you look, each pair is separated by comma. That's very important. Don't make mistake when you're starting something new. Remember this, each pair is separated by comma. So if you don't want to use the word array, you can simply type like opening square bracket, closing square bracket, key 1 value in comma, key 2 value 2 comma, key 3 value 3. Again in the end, if you want to put the comma, you can put the comma. If you don't want to put the comma, you don't have to put the comma. So now we're gonna see how it look like in our practical example. So you open your text editor here and you open the opening PHP tag, PHP. Let's say we give our array name city equal to array, opening bracket, closing bracket, semicolon. Now we're gonna give our pair. Let's say our first key is France, and let's say the value is Paris. Our second value, let's say, is England, equal to sign, greater than sign, and let's say value is London, comma. Let's say last value is Scotland, equal to sign, greater than sign, and let's say value is Glasgow. Now we're gonna see how our array look in the browser. So to make it more clear, we're gonna use the word command echo and pre. You don't need to learn this command because I don't think so you ever gonna use it in the programming environment. We are just using it here to make the result more clear. So print or our array name is city, our statement finished, semicolon, save, go to your browser and refresh the page. It says array France equal to Paris, England equal to London, Scotland equal to Glasgow. If you notice one thing, each of our key is in the square bracket. France is in a square bracket, England is in a square bracket, and Scotland is in a square bracket. So look at here, this was our key, France, England and Scotland, and this was our array in the browser, France, England, Scotland. If you notice, every key is in the square bracket. France is in the square bracket, England is in the square bracket, and Scotland is also in the square bracket. So basic structure for getting a particular value is below: array value, array name, key name. So what's our array name here is city. So if we change the array name to the city, and key name, if we change our key name to France, is gonna give us a value Paris. If we change our key name to England, it's gonna give us London. If we change our key name to Scotland, it should give us Glasgow. So we're gonna look at the practical example now. So delete this portion. Let's say we wanna say array value equal to, first let me make the note. First I wanna make the note here for you guys. Basic syntax for getting the value for key is this: array name equal to opening square bracket, closing square bracket, and in there key name. So we're gonna use that syntax. Let's say our variable name is array value equal to what it says, array name and a key name. So what's our array name is city, and let's say key name, let's say we wanna get the value for France, 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 semicolon, and to see how it's gonna look like in the browser, let's say echo array value, semicolon, save it and go to your browser, refresh the page, is Paris. Let's say this time we wanna see the value for key England. So this time we are looking the value for England, it should give us London. So we're gonna go in the browser and refresh our page, it give us London. Now let's say this time we wanna get the value for Scotland. So change it to Scotland. So this time Scotland is equal to Glasgow, so it should give us Glasgow. So refresh the page, it's giving us Glasgow. So remember, basic syntax for getting the value for key is array name and a key name. That's what we did here. City is our array name, and the key which we are getting this time is Scotland. So next time we're gonna learn types of array.